Hey everyone, welcome back. So, we are beginning today with the chapter of human excretory system. Now, that includes concepts which are newly added in the syllabus since last year. So, first we'll begin with differentiating between excretion and egestion. See, egestion is when you ingest food into the buccal cavity. It is digested across, the stomach, the intestine. And then finally, the undigested food is expelled out of the body, which includes fiber, which includes the mucus, which includes the dead cells that could not be digested, that the body did not want to digest. So it is all about the undigested food that the body chose to expel from the body. Excretion is kind of different from this. Excretion is on a cellular level when all the important nutrition, let me write that, all the important nutrients went to the body cells through the blood circulation, and each cell performed its own chemical metabolic reactions. So nutrients were absorbed by the cells. They were useful, the body absorbed it, the cells absorbed it. The cells then later metabolized it. And then the metabolic waste, which is obviously toxic, so this metabolic waste is eliminated from the body. It is not about the undigested food, it is about the digested food which was metabolized, and the waste is now eliminated out of the body. This waste is coming out. Totally different from egestion. So we need to highlight the fact that it can be carbon dioxide, urea, uric acid, and sometimes excess water and excess salt. These are all toxic waste substances. So it's about metabolic waste elimination. Let's talk a little about the human excretory products. When we talk about the human excretory products, we are broadening the umbrella for all the mammals also. So first is urea. Urea is made by the metabolism of excess amino acids. We will talk about it that excess amino acids go into the liver and they are metabolized over there. So it is excreted through urine, obviously made inside the kidneys. The other excretory product is excess salt and water. So excess salt and water which is circulating in the blood, it is excreted again through the urine, which is made inside the kidneys, and the sweat. Sometimes tears also, depending on how bad things are going on. Third is going to be carbon dioxide. Now we are all aware of it, that carbon dioxide is made by the metabolism of glucose in respiration. So aerobic respiration is something we'll talk about later. So glucose is broken down into carbon dioxide over there. It is excreted through the lungs, obviously when we expire. So in expiration, or we can use another word of exhalation. The fourth one is going to be creatinine. If you come across a blood test sometimes because of muscle atrophy, the doctors do give you the test for creatinine. It is actually a chemical made by the muscle metabolism. So when muscles are broken down, when muscular cells are broken down, this is produced. It is also excreted through urine. We will talk about urea production for a while now because that's one of the most toxic substances. For that we have three important organs, which is like intestines, we have the liver, and we have the kidney. I've also mentioned heart for the important blood vessels. We know that amino acids were absorbed by the villi in the intestine, and that is step 1. We also know that after the amino acids are absorbed by the villi blood capillaries, all these go through the hepatic portal vein towards the liver. They are not released into the body directly. They first go into the liver, so they are transported to liver, and that is step 2. Then what happens is that the liver performs a series of cyclical reactions where excess amino acids can't be stored. So excess amino acids are converted to make a chemical called urea. This is made in the liver. So urea, or you can say the urea cycle because it's a reaction, urea cycle happens inside the liver, and liver produces urea to make urea. Then obviously urea has to release it, right? So step 5 is going to be, rather I should say step 4 was there, step 5, urea moves away, obviously through the hepatic vein, because hepatic vein goes away from the liver, and hepatic vein carries all this urea towards the heart. Urea remains in the body for a very small time, and then it has to go to the kidneys. So next step is all urea goes to kidneys through the blood. Now which blood vessel? It is going to be the renal artery, because renal artery carries all the urea. So all urea goes to kidneys through hepatic artery. That is going to be our step 6. Once the urea goes into the kidney adds water and excess salt to make it urine. So the urine is made by urea plus excess salts and excess water. And once urine is finally made, this urine is eliminated of the body through the urethra. And that is how amino acids were converted into urea, and then urea becomes urine, and then we eliminate it. I hope this made sense to you guys. Stay tuned. Thanks.